Good morning everyone. Good morning all of you. And today's concept is coding and decoding only. Today coding by comparison. So first we will discuss about our today's puzzle, right? So what is the puzzle? Once you see, just go through the puzzle. We can discuss now. Just read it carefully and find out what question is asking in the puzzle. Yes, now see what question is asking there. 5 friends are there. Manish, Harish, Ramesh, Naresh, Suresh at different heights are comparing their heights. So they are not in a same manner, the heights are different. So totally 5 friends are there. So Manish is taller than only one person. Manish is taller than only one person, that is one condition is given there. The first condition given there here, Manish is taller than only one person. This is the first condition. The second condition, number of persons taller than Suresh is equal to number of persons shorter than Naresh. This is the second condition. And one more condition is there here, between Harish and Suresh, exactly 2 persons are there. Now the question they are asking, who is the shortest person? 5 friends are given, Manish, Harish, Ramesh, Naresh and Suresh. They are having different heights. The heights are not equal. They are having different heights. So for them 3 conditions are given. So one is Manish is taller than only one person. And second condition, before Suresh how many are there? After Naresh those many are there, means third condition, Harish and Suresh, exactly between them 2 persons are there. Yes my students, right? 5 friends are there, Manish, Harish, Ramesh, Naresh and Suresh. So the condition is they are having different heights. The heights are not equal for them, they are different heights. Manish is taller than only one person, that is the first condition. And the second condition, so number of persons taller than Suresh is equal to number of persons shorter than Naresh. That is the second condition. And the third one is between Harish and Suresh, exactly 2 persons are there. Exactly 2 persons are there. Now, who is the shortest person? Yes, my students, right? Yes, very good. We can discuss now, right? See, we can discuss what is given there. You see, we can discuss now, right? Shall we discuss? Shall I discuss? Yes, still more response. Yes, my students, right? Very good. Yes. Yes, Acha, I told Suresh, you written. Yes, I told, right? Yes, Charan, Suresh is written. Yes, many of you writing right. Very good, very good. Now see what is given there here. So you can go for the discussion here. 5 friends are there. Suppose if you take here 5 friends, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 friends are there. Think that 5 friends are there here. Okay, tallest person and shortest person. I written like that. Yes. Now see the number of persons taller than Suresh. So not that one. Manish is taller than only one person. So Manish is taller than only one person means, so behind Manish only one person is there. So you can take 4th person as Manish. It means Manish is taller than only one person. Manish is taller than only one person. So after Manish only one person is there. We don't know who is the person. Later we can discuss. Yes, my student, did you understand this one? Yes, once you see. Manish is taller than only one person. Manish is taller than only one person means Manish can get 4th place. Yes. After Manish only one person is there. Manish is taller than only one person. That is the first point. Come to the second point. What is given there? You see. The number of persons taller than Suresh. The number of persons taller than Suresh is equal to number of persons shorter than Naresh. Suppose if you take Suresh is here, assume that Suresh is 5th place. How many persons before Suresh is there? 1, 2, 3, 4 persons are there. So the number of persons taller than Suresh, 4 persons are there. is equal to the number of persons shorter than Naresh. Suppose if you take Naresh is here, so how many persons are shorter than Naresh means 1, 2, 3, 4. So before Suresh how many persons are there? After Naresh those many persons are there. So that number is equal here. See, before Suresh 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 persons are there. After Naresh 1, 2, 3, 4, 4 persons are there. So those two are equal. So we can take one possibility. Another possibility, Suresh we can write here. How many persons are there before Suresh? Means 2 persons. Case 2. So Naresh we can write here. Those many persons are there. This is case 2. First we can discuss case 1. Later we can discuss case 2. If it is not possible, you can go for case 2. Right? So first case. Did you understand all of you? How many persons before Suresh are there? Those many persons after Naresh are there. So before Suresh 1, 2, 3, 4 are there. After Naresh 1, 2, 3, 4 are there. Yes. Now come to the third condition. Between Harish and Suresh there are exactly 2 persons. So this condition is not possible. Okay. Between Harish and Suresh we taken here. Between Harish and Suresh exactly 2 persons. 1, 2. So we can take Harish here. So between Suresh and Harish exactly 2 persons are there. So the remaining person Naresh is completed. Harish is completed. Manish is completed. Suresh is completed. The remaining person is Ramesh. You can write here. Now the question, who is the shortest person? The shortest person is Suresh. Second option, Suresh is the shortest person. Tallest, next tallest, next tallest, next tallest, and least person is shortest. Shortest, next, better, tallest. Okay, we can take like this also, right? Yes. Now see. So this is the today's puzzle, right? So we can go for our regular topic. That suppose if we take Naresh is here, then Suresh will come here. So then between Suresh and Manish 2 persons will not be adjustable there. So that's why I didn't take, right? Yes. Once again, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Just listen carefully. Yes, my students, right? The first point is Manish is taller than only 1 person. Means we can take Manish at 4th place. This is fixed here. We cannot change this one because clear condition is there. Manish is taller than only 1 person. So Manish is taller than only 1 person. Only 1 person. So that is fixed now. Now the number of persons taller than Suresh. So here somebody is asking why we can't take. Here Manish is fixed. Why we can't take out? Now you see, taller than Suresh is equal to number of persons shorter than Naresh. Naresh we can take here, or Naresh we can take here. Somebody is asking this condition, and Suresh we can take here, and Suresh we can take here. Case 1 and case 2. Now see. The third condition, between Harish and Suresh, exactly 2 persons are there. Between Suresh and Harish, exactly 2 persons are there. Suppose if we take Suresh here, between Suresh and Harish, it's not possible here. So this condition is not satisfied. Yes, one gentleman asked this question, why we can't take Suresh at first place? If we take Suresh here we cannot write Harish. Between Suresh and Harish 2 persons are there. This condition is not possible. Now the last person we can write here, somebody Ramesh, I think. Yes. Now who is the shortest person means Suresh is the shortest person, right? Yes. We can go to our regular topic, coding and decoding. Now next one, next condition, coding by comparison. Coding by comparison. Coding by comparison. Coding by comparison, right? Now we can discuss how to code by comparison. Here two columns will be given, column 1 and column 2. Column 1 and column 2 is given here. So in column 1 words will be given, suppose given bat, wife, some words are given, bat, wife, great, nature, and the last one is terminal. These are the words given in column 1, and column 2 the codes will be given. In the column 2 the codes are given, is given here dead, D-E-A-D, dead, and the second one is dip, and the third one is sector, and the fourth one is training, and the last one is right. So in the column 1 words are given, in the column 2 codes are given. Now the question they are asking, so find the code word for great. Find the code word for great. Code word for great. Yes. Any one of you? Coding by comparison. Yes, in the column 1 words are given, in the column 2 codes are given. Coding by comparison we are doing now. So words are given, codes are given, is asking what is the code word for great. So this one is not code for this one, they are in jumbling order. The codes are in jumbling order, you need to verify when giving the answer for great. You need to verify the codes are in jumbling order. Column 1 is denoting words and the column 2 is denoting the words coded language is given. So codes are given in the column 2. You need to verify which word is having the code there. Yes, what the word for great? Yes, once this is a 3-letter word. 1, 2, 3. 3 letters are there in the word. In the given word, 3 letters are there. In the coded language, where is the 3-letter 1? 1, 2, 3. So this bat is coded as dip. This is having 3 letters and this one is having 3 letters. So bat is coded as dip. Now wife, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 letters are there. 1, 2, 3, 4. So this one is coded in this manner, dead. So wife is coded as dead. Now if you go like that, great is having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 letter word. This one is 5 letter word. So in this column 2, which one is having 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So great is coded as 5. Yes, great is coded as 5 letter one, means that is right. Answer is right. Many of you written the same thing. Yes, R-I-G-H-T, right. Now see if 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 letter word in this. In this 6 letters are there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So this one is sector. And the last one is terminal, means training. Yes, the word is coded for great is right. R-I-G-H-T, right. Yes. Yes. Now one more example I'll give. Right? Yes, one more example. Coding by comparison we are doing. Coding by comparison. So this we are doing in coding and decoding. Yes. Now the next one you see. Yes. Here in the column 1 is given words, in the column 2 is given codes. Column 1 is given Jew, means TAS is given, Jew means TAS is given, and crunch means OPPCHM is given. Yes, now I'll give questions. First, you compare it and try to get the answers. We can discuss now, right? Yes. Jew is given TAS. TAS. This one is TAS. TAS. Crunch. CRUNCH. Crunch is given OPPCHM. 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 So like that, node is given DHTA. Reason is given AKOVBHD. So reason is given, quarrel is given MKLAOOZ and LATE late KVZA is given. Now for my first question, if you compare it, I'll write first compare it, which is having the before question and this question is somewhat different. Both are not same. Both are not same. Yes. It's a different question. Jew is given toss. Crunch is given. Yes. So we can discuss now, right? See what is given there. We can discuss now. So what is given there? You see once here is given that column 1 is given due. Column 1 is given due. Column 1 is given due, and this one is written as, these are the words and these are the codes. Words here and codes here given. Yes. So due is given as TAS, TAS, TAS. And the second one is given crunch, CRUNCH. CRUNCH, crunch. Crunch is given that, OPPCHM, OPPCHM. And the third one is given that node. Third one is given that node. Is given that node is given as DHTA, DHTA, DHTA. And the fourth one is given that reason, REASON, reason is given that, reason is given that AKOBHD, AKOBHD, right? Now last but one is given quarrel, 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 quarrel is given MKLOOZ, MKLAOOZ, late, LATE, late is given that KVZA, KVZA. So this is the words and codes are given. My first question is, what is the code word for taste? TASTE, taste. Any one of you? What is the code word for taste? Taste is not there here. So before question and this question, a little difference is there. Coding by comparison we are doing. What is the code word for taste? Code word for taste. So this word is not there, means you need to compare letter to letter. Letter this side and letter that side. How to compare once you see. If you take here the first one, any letters are repeated? No letters are repeated. In the second word, any letters are repeated? No letters are repeated. In the third one, fourth one, any letters are repeated? You find out. In the fifth one, R is repeated. In the fifth one, R is repeated. So what letter is repeated here? Once you see, what letter is repeated here? MKLAOOZ. So here OO is written. So in the place of R, we can write O. In the place of R, we can write O. Next one, compare every word here. E is here in the first one, E is here in the third one, E is here in the fourth one, E is here in the fifth one, E is in the last one. So what letter is repeated in this? First one, third one, first one, third one, first one, third one, fourth one, fifth one and sixth one. E repeated. So what word is repeated? What letter is repeated? In the place of E, what we can write? So what is there? See, E is there, A is here, A is here, A is here, A is here, A is here. In all the, see, first one A, third one A, fourth one A, fifth one A, sixth one A. So A is repeated, E is repeated. So in the place of E, we can write A. So like that you need to compare and you need to write for every letter the code you need to write. Yes, still what we can write? Here we want TASTE, taste. So first you write all the codes here, all the letters and codes you write. Then we can discuss 5 questions are there. The first question is, what is the code word for taste? What is the code word for taste? Okay. The second question I will give first, we can write codes. Still what we can write? What letters are repeated? You see once here. So R already we written here. R we can take. What is R means? O. So that we can close. R means O we can write. Still what is there you see? Still what is there? Okay. Yes my students, here C repeated 2 times and here P repeated 2 times. In the place of C we can write P. Yes my students, still what we can write? See once here. D repeated in the first and third, D repeated. So what is repeated in the first and third? Here D is there, here D is there. First one and third one. So T is repeated. T, in the place of D we can write T. In the place of D we can write T. Yes, still W is remaining and S is remaining. W means we can write yes. So this one is completed totally. Now here if you see U, N, H is there, N is repeated here and here. So what letters are repeated here? N is repeated in the second one and third one. N is repeated in the second one and third one. Still fourth one also there, N. Yes. So 1, 2, 3, 4. What is repeated? 2, 3, 4. H is repeated, H. So N means we can write H. N means we can write H. Yes, N means H. Like that you need to find every code, every letter code. This is letter and this is code. Then you will get whatever the words they will give, every word code language you will get. Now still what is remaining here in C? U is there in the second one and the fifth one. U is there second one and fifth one. U is there in the second one and fifth one. So what we can write? Second one and fifth one. What is repeated? So U is repeated here and U is repeated. So U means we can write second one and fifth one. So U means we can write M. U means we can write M. Yes my students, right? Still U means we can write M. Still what we can write? A is repeated fourth one, fifth one and sixth one. A repeated fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. Just what is there? A, fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. Fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. What is repeated? Fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. K is repeated. So U means you can write, U means you can write fourth one, fifth one, sixth one. So what we can write? U means K you can write. Yes, yes. What is repeated? U means, A means. So A means we can write. What is repeated? A means, you can find A means K, we can find K. So still what letters are there you see? Still what letters are there here? See once here what letters are there here? H is there, only one letter, C is remaining, H means C. H means C. Next one, here only one letter, D is remaining, O is there here and here. So O we can write, in the place of O we can write, D. So D is there here, D. Still what letter remaining? S is repeated here. So S means we can write, only one letter, that is B. S means B. And here another letter L repeated here and here. So what is repeated here? What is Z is repeated? L means Z. And the remaining letter is here S and here T. The remaining T means V. Like that you need to compare and you need to find out every letter code word. Then some questions they will ask, you need to find out. Okay, right? The first question is here. What is the code word for taste? What is the code word for taste? Now see the first question. Yes. Find the code word for taste. Code word for taste. Yes. What is the answer here? Which option you will get? Code word for taste. I written all codes for the letters. Yes. Now you tell what is the code word for taste. Code word for taste. T-A-S-T. Code word for taste. T-A-S-T-E. So what is the T code? What is the A code? What is the code word for taste? T-A-S-T-E. Taste. Yes. Code word for taste. Taste. T means we can write V. Yes. A means we can write what word we can write A means. A means K. Yes. T means V. T means we can write V. So K. Next A means what we can write? A code language. A code language. Here A code language. What is the code word for A? So A code word is K. A code word is K. Next one. So what is S code word? What is S code word? If you find out what is the S code word, S code word is B. S code word is B. And what is E code word? E code word is, so I rubbed it. You need to find out E code word is A. So VKBA, where it is there? VKBA. So is there here in the second option, right? So it's in a jumbling order, not in a proper manner. Jumbling order. KBVAB. KBVAB. Taste code language is KBVAB. Second option. Many have written the same thing. Yes. One more example we can do for the same data. One more example. Yes. What is the code for NASCENT? NASCENT. NASCENT. Yes. Same for the same paragraph. What is NASCENT? Yes, my students, right? So what is the second question answer? Second question answer. What is the code word for NASCENT? NASCENT. So what is the code word for N? What is the code word for A? What is the code word for S? Okay. Same order will not be there. Maybe in the options. They are in jumbling order. You need to find out. So what is the code word for A? What is the code word for S? What is the code word for C? What is the code word for E? What is the code for N? What is the code for T? You need to write all the codes here. The same order is there. Happy. Same order is there, not there. Maybe are there in jumbling means you need to find out from options. Yes, my students. What is the option here? Yes. What is the code word for? Code word for nascent. Yes. So what is the code word for here? What is the code word for N? Code word for N is, we did that code word for N is H. And code word for A is K. And code word for S is B. Code word for C is P. Code word for E is A. Code word for N is H. Already we did it. Code word for T is V. Now these letters where they are you see. V is there, H is there, A is there, P is there, B is there, K is there and H is there. So in the first option they are in jumbling order, not in a proper manner, right? Yes, my students, right? Yes. Now see the next question for the next question. Now see for the same paragraph, what is the code for RODEVO? RODEVO. Yes, RODEVO. Yes, my students, what is the code word for RODEVO? Yes, Option 1 is 100% correct, right? Let me know what is the code word for third question for the same paragraph. Same paragraph, third question, right? What is the code word for RODO? So, what is the code for R? What is the code for O? What is the code for D? What is the code for E? What is the code for O? You write. They are in a proper manner means no problem. So, they are in jumbling order means you need to verify the options. Yes. Now, see what is the code word for? Yes, RODO. So, R is coded. We did that codes here. R is coded as O. And O is coded as D. D is coded as T. E is coded as A. And O is coded as D. Now, where the option is there? So, OD, TAD. OD, TAD. O is here. D is here. T is here. A is here. Again, D is here. So, second option, option number 2. So, the answers are in jumbling order. You need to first find out the codes here. That you need to do early only. Every question, the same paragraphs will not be given. One paragraph, under that 5 questions will be given. So, at first only you need to find out codes. After that, those codes only you need to use here. Every time we cannot find codes. One time only we will find that codes you need to find out for answers. Yes, my student? Yes, one more question for the same data. One more question for the same data, right? Yes, my students. One more question. Question number 4. Yes. What can be the code for match? MATCH. 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 Yes, what is the code for M? What is the code for A? What is the code for T? What is the code for C? What is the code for H? You write here. Same order is there in the options, no problem. Not there means you need to find out the jumbling order. Now, what is the option here? What can be the code for match? What can be the code for match? So, you need to go for again the first page. Find out the letters and codes. Find out the letters and codes. One paragraph, under that 4 or 5 questions. So, this will be called coding by comparison. Coding by comparison. Yes. Now, see what is the code long for M? Code language for M. M is coded as code long for MATCH. Yes. Any one of you? Yes. What is the code language for A? What is the code language for TCH? Yes. Yes, my students, right? Very good. What is the option? Yes, option. Yes. So, first you need to write what is the code language. Where M we don't know. What is A code language here? A can be written as K. A can be written as K, and T can be written as V, and C can be written as P, and H can be written as C. Yes, this word question mark. Somebody is asking what's our match. See once here, KVPC is there here. KVPC is there here. Okay. So, KVPC is there here. So, here KVPC is not there, here also KVPC is there, here also KVPC is there. Now, so what is the code word for match? Code word for yes. So, first option is correct only, right? Now, see next one. Question number 5. Which word is coded as AKOVC? Now, coded language given, word is asking. Coded language is given AKOVC. So, these are the codes. Is asking words. So, you need to decode it. Already coded, no? That you need to decode. So, already we written A as, E means we written as A. E means we written as A. E means we written as A. So, this is the word, this is the code language. Like that you need to write words here, letters here. So, there you will get the word here. Yes, only one option is everything is started with E. So K already we coded. Yes, let me find out what is K means. What is K? K means we coded as A. K means we coded as A. A is coded as K. E is coded as A. Now you need to decode and write the answer here. Yes. Let me get the answer. Yes, my students, right? Second option is correct only, right? Very good. Second option is correct only. So R is coded as O and T is coded as V and H is coded as C. Right? So AKOVC, this is the coded language. The word is coded as earth. Earth is coded as AKOVC. Yes, the previous question, by comparing every letter we given the word, code word there, but M is not there in the options. So that's why given as first option, right? Yes, try once again. Somebody asked that. Tomorrow we can see it, right? Thank you all of you.